TikTok is down. Trump is trying to act as a hero, so he's banning TikTok. Record labels are angry that an individual can just skyrocket out of the blue because of TikTok. So, by the way, congratulations to the matriculants of 2024. I mean, imagine yourself, you find out that the father of your child is your father. So your father has been dating your girlfriend, your wife. But like, ah, damn, I'm cool. This whole time he's been saying, sawubona kusbanibane. Kanti ubabakho.
Trejo Tebogo from Turf Loop, but currently residing in Brakpan. I'm a scriptwriter and a filmmaker. I've always wanted to study film and TV production, but due to lack of funds, I ended teaching myself how to write scripts, shoot, edit, and direct short films and podcasts. I started a YouTube channel, LungTrey STUDIO, where I shoot short films and podcasts on my Samsung.
You live, right? You're recording? Okay. Hey, yo, what up? This is your boy TT, and now we're coming back to the LungTrey segment. Remember, this is the segment we're going to be talking, listening, sharing, laughing. If it's laughable, niggas. Oh, you all know. You gotta laugh. I mean, that's the whole point. The point is to laugh. So, but then, by the way, TikTok is down, apparently. So I've been hearing stories about TikTok, and I'm thinking that, well, there's another side that they're saying that apparently the Biden administration failed to do certain, like to prohibit certain laws against TikTok, whatever. And then now Trump is trying to act as a hero. So he's banning TikTok. So, but I mean, it's what the people are saying, right? But I got that conspiracy. Like, somebody told me that actually record labels are angry because now people are pushing themselves individually. They no longer need that fucking boost, because a record label, I like talking about record labels because I'm trying to make niggas aware that, you know what, you can actually do this thing by yourself, but it's hard. You need those motherfuckers, but at the same time, you gotta think about it. Really think about it. So, apparently, record labels are angry that an individual can just skyrocket out of the blue because of TikTok. So everybody's booming, everybody's famous, everybody's an influencer. Now, certain brands, they approach influencers directly. They no longer need to go to a certain label and ask for somebody's information, how can we work, all those stuff. So record labels are no longer making money. You can see last year the revenue of Spotify, it was down. So I don't know. Is it a good thing that TikTok is down? Hey, yeah, it's a good thing because now all those motherfuckers are coming back to YouTube to watch good stuff, like LungTrey segment, out here chilling, doing all this, talking about all good stuff, So, but anyways, it's 2025 now. And by the way, congratulations to the matriculants of 2024. I mean, we've all seen the stats. Everything is good. Everything is nice. So yeah, congratulations, because most of the provinces are probably racing at 87, 85%, 86, 91, stuff like that. Congratulations. But seen the unemployment rate is skyrocketing to 60% now. So at the same time, you gotta look at the stats, the value of that matric result individually. Probably most got a diploma, a minimum bachelor, and so universities don't really play when coming to those APS and type shit like that. They be looking for APS like 40, 38, like damn. So, but then anyways, congratulations. This young fella, I forgot his name, but he was the top learner of Gauteng. So shout out to the guy. I kind of knew him, not really personally, but we live. So I know him from somewhere. So congratulations to you, dog. So anyways, I'm thinking, right now matric results are out. It's January. People are panicking. People are going all over looking for bursaries. And apparently there's a story that students are killing their parents on a paper to get those bursaries, like NSFAS, like your Tutuka and stuff, because it's hard. It's hard. Varsity fees don't really play like that, so it's hard. People be pretending that their parents are dead, be providing the fake death certificate and all that bullshit in order to get a bursary. Imagine. But they be saying bursaries are there. I mean, yeah, bursaries are there, but the requirements of those stuff don't really play like that. I mean, they don't. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with this world we're living in currently. So, but anyway, there's this saga. I mean, this story's been going on for a decade now. Senzo was shot. There are suspects, but we know those suspects. But the law, it looks like it's not doing anything about it. So now we know some. I mean, okay. I was not in that room. You were not in that room. We're just speculating. We're thinking, how come can this murder trial go for a decade? It's not. It reminds us of Biggie and Pac, but now it's a different story because this nigga was not even a gangster. He was just a goalkeeper. There's more to the story. As much as we can try to build and try to come from all the angles, it's still hard, but we can see it right in front of our eyes. So the question is, it's not of what are we gonna do about it? I mean, as the country, as the citizen, there's nothing we can do about it, but just hope that there's gonna be that one person who tried to look at this case and take it serious. I mean, it's not like they haven't been those people, but everybody that tries, they end up being something else. So some people are really that dangerous, isn't it? Imagine like all this connection you gotta have, man, from the private and the public. Yeah, you must be the real deal. So on the paper, legally, like according to the law, I mean, our law, man, is kind of fucked up anyway. So it's gonna end up making people taking the law into their own hands. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, let me not be talking about such stories, because you gotta be very sensitive when coming to these matters, because once you start yapping too much, hey man, they're gonna come for you. And who's they? We know who's they, but hey, just for the sake of a segment, we just gotta be frank. Sit here, relax, laugh out loud. It's January, baby. Huh? What are your plans? Well, I don't want to tell you my plans, because you just gotta think about it. It's just a segment, isn't it? So I'm thinking about a lot of stuff, and I'm like, it's so scary how you can see somebody else's true colors just like that, but it kind of took you a while. You're like, damn, nigga, what are you talking about now, man? What the fuck is wrong with you, TT? I'm like, no, there's nothing wrong with me, but imagine now discovering some dark shit. Let me give you a scenario, though. Imagine yourself. You find out that your mama, yes, she's your mama, but your daddy, here in your daddy, actually, your daddy lives next door. You're like, God damn. This whole time you've been saying, Sawubona kusbanibani, kanti ubabakho. Funny part, he didn't know as well. He'd be like, God damn. Ladies. I mean, it's kind of somehow when I'm saying, imagine your mother. I mean, like, I don't want to think of the worst about my mama. But you want to think of the worst about maybe your girlfriend, that she slept with your friends, your teacher, your co-workers, and all that bullshit. Why you gonna be angry at that? If you don't wanna hear the stuff your mama did, you'll be like, man, it's not about my mama. But wait, now we're talking about your mom, what's happening, where you really come from. When a person is like, God damn, nigga, why would you even think something like that? I'm like, it's life, man. I've been watching like certain stuff, like certain series, whatever, but I don't know, I've been disclosing the name of the series, but man, that shit was like deep. So now I'm thinking right here, I'm like, damn, a woman can actually keep a secret like that. Some they be even telling you that, yeah, you're not the father, but I'm not gonna tell you who the father is. You'd rather kill me. But like, God damn. Next thing she tries to tell you, and then she figures out the ways to tell you, and then you'll be like, God, oh my God, this shit is worse. It was better if I didn't know anything. You figure out that the father of your child is your father. So your father has been dating your girlfriend, your wife. But like, God damn, I'm cool. God damn. So it's 2025, man. So we gotta figure some shit out where, man, to a manner where whatever that we're hustling it for good. Imagine now, dog, TikTok is banned. Imagine all that millions, all that money people be making over TikTok. I mean, imagine now, let's say this TikTok thing, it shuts down nationwide. Pitch black. God damn. Some people have money like that to make it be like, you know what, switch this fucking thing off. Just for a day or maybe 90 days. Imagine. Some people have that. I mean, it's the government, we get it. My thing is, why the government always trying to get involved in some shit that they don't have business? But hey, they have all of us like this. There's no way you can run. They're gonna get you with tax, IRS, SARS, all that stuff. You know them. So, but anyways, this is me and this is you.